And welcome back, everybody. We've got a lot of activity going on up here, a lot of things moving around. We have a new guest with us, Mr. Don Aaron. Don, first of all, I should know, but I don't, what is your official title?
Well, kind of a jack of all trades with a capital J.
You got a better title than that.
Well, I kind of run the public affairs operation for the police department.
Okay, that's what I thought. And Chief Anderson told me you're doing a wonderful job. So
well,
just keep doing it. First of all, before we talk to Don, pretty important person is going to show up on Saturday, we understand.
That's right. In addition to you and Chief. But yeah, you're absolutely right. We got a lot of, everybody's important. They're all going to show up. But also I've got news that Honorable Mayor going to come to Mayor of Nashville.
Yep,
he's got a great name.
Mayor Briley.
David.
It's all over the place out there. Yeah, exactly. Well, we will welcome him with open arms, and we will introduce him into what happens at the Shoney's 5K run on behalf of the Metro Police Department.
Well, hopefully he run it and he win.
Well,
so he can get $500.
Is he going to run?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that would be special, wouldn't it?
That'd be great.
Make sure all the TV cameras are out there.
We got a lot of special people out there, and it will be a magnificent, magnificent morning. And I do invite everyone, all Nashvillian, to show up. And show up, please. That's right. Show up May 18, I should say, in downtown Nashville. You get a fantastic tour of historical Nashville. You're going to cross the bridge, go downtown and turn around and come back. And along the road, you got all kind of beverages on the road, help that gives you help. And then you're going to be running with all the young police officers. You're going to have a lot of fun. When we get back, obviously, we got all kind of fruit, and then, of course, legendary Shoney's breakfast. All you got to do is show up and register. You could, as a matter of fact, register now by going to Shoney's5K.com or just Shoney's.com. Look for the 5K fun run.
Or just show up.
Just show up.
Show up.
It costs you a little bit more, $5 more if you show up without registering, but it will go for the right cause.
Exactly. And you know what? You don't have to be an accomplished or a seasoned runner.
No.
If you're just a person who likes to walk and walk
just
fast.
Like me,
exactly. Just come on out, run with your kids.
That's right.
Run with your family, run with your neighbors, whatever the case may be.
And one thing is important for all to know, important points, that is not all the money that is raised literally we're not going for anything. Directly, all that money is going for the cause. So the expenses that put this together is coming out of our pocket.
Right, I understand.
So people that
everything, as the Chief said earlier, everything goes.
And then also, I'm challenging everyone. You show up, I match you dollar for dollar. So what else can you do?
Hey, what kind
that
of?
means it's my heart.
It's the best deal I've heard of lately.
That's right. And for all these years, it's longevity means something.
Exactly.
You're standing up, still talking.
Don Aaron, you are in charge of this educational program and the money that's spent and where it goes to. Give us a little insight into that.
Well, you know, Hope, a police officer makes more money if he or she has a college degree. If they go to school and have an associate's degree, they get a 3% pay boost. If they have a bachelor's degree or a master's, it's a 6% pay boost.
Pretty good incentive.
So those officers without degrees go back to school, complete the degrees, and immediately receive more money for their initiative to go back and complete their degrees.
Sure.
We also have officers who want master's degrees. And the program is tailored so that the master's degrees are in the social sciences, something that will help police officers on the job, interact with the community.
Right.
So the program is tailored to benefit Nashville, both with this race, with all the families who come out and see what we do. And then when the officers complete their degrees, they get additional money because of those college degrees, and from what they've learned, will benefit the Nashville community in their daily interactions.
In many and various and different ways. Yeah, what a great thing that Shoney's and David Davenport are doing. And as the years go by, it just builds and builds, and it's getting bigger all the time. And you said you had something you wanted to say, but you wouldn't tell any of us what it was. So you now have the mic, and you have thousands of folks out there watching.
So if the reason I didn't tell you is because David wouldn't let me say it.
Okay.
If he did. But first of all, thanking David for what he's doing for Nashville's police officers.
Exactly.
And making this available. But that's just one of the things he does. And one of the most notable things, and I think you've been there for the last 2 years running, when he remodels the Shoney's, he has an event.
He does.
And he brings in 50, 60, 70 kids from
Inner city.
Inner city. Backfield in Motion brings them over, buses them over, and they come in and they eat anything they want, all they want.
They eat him out.
For as long as they
eat him
want
out
to.
of house and home for one night.
And one of the kids walked up to me and said, "This is the best night ever."
Oh my goodness.
So
wow.
that's what he does, and so what he does for us is just a part of what he does for Nashville.
Well, it's a great thing you do, David.
To that note, I would like to add one more thing, if I may. This is a special student rate of only $5 for ages 11 to 18. Only cost them $5 to come, and the children 10 and under, it's for free. Just show up, register, but it's for free.
Okay.
And one of the reasons is beyond that is we want to have kids get involved with our policemen and women.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get involved.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good thing.
Give them a reason to come.
That's right.
And then
That's
the side benefits are the police department.
So encourage the parents, all the Nashvilleian parents, get up, come Saturday morning, bring your children, and let them be involved with this great men and women, what they do for us, that they're protecting us day in, day out.
And let me just say on top of what you just said to the chief, and to all of the officers and all of the people who work at Metro Police Department that are under him, what a magnificent job you guys did for the NFL draft. I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you got through it. I don't even know how you planned it out. But it took a lot of man hours, and it just came off beautifully.
I had police officers from other cities said, I have no idea how you could do that. Well, here's how it's done. You have people that plan, and I've got some great people that planned it all out. And then you have great people. So I go down and I walk up one side of the street, down the other. I do that on the days it's occurring, just to talk to the officer, see what's going on. I'm firmly convinced that we had very minor things happen. 600,000 people.
You have more dangerous and more disruptive things happening on a Saturday night.
Exactly.
On Broadway.
I'm convinced that the crowd sort of takes their cue from the police officers. They're very firm, but at the same time, they're very accommodating. I saw people coming up having pictures made with them. It was a great affair for the city, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And I know that every officer that worked it was glad to be a part of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Chief, did you say 600,000 people?
600,000 over those 3 days.
In 3 days.
It was 600,000.
Average of 200,000 a day. So it was spectacular.
And then a marathon on top of that.
Yeah. And you know, what would that advertisement cost the city? Billions of dollars.
You couldn't buy it.
No, that's what I'm saying. You really couldn't. And so there's just nothing but great things happening here. Okay, bring out your goodie bag here. Let's let everybody see what they're going to be receiving if they participate Saturday.
That's right. When they come out, they get one of these bags naturally.
Yep.
Inside this bag,
you get one of these little guys.
Yes, here it is, a Shoney bear. Yep. You're going to get that. You're going to get a magnificent looking T-shirt. If you're an American guy, you're going to love this T-shirt. Look at it. How beautiful.
I like it.
Show this on TV. Look at it. How beautiful.
It's a good night shirt for me.
It's a beautiful thing.
I sleep well in this.
Magnificent. That alone worth about $40. You get it for free. We got lotions. We got.
I mean, he's unpacking it all here for you, folks.
We got a hot sauce. This is Beyonce hot sauce, Louisiana hot sauce. You get a towel. You got a tent from Shoney's.
Look at this.
And you got glasses, and there's so many goodies.
Man, how deep is this bag?
Deep. Look at this. You get
Come
this.
on.
There you have it.
Now, if you could get Chief Anderson to put those on, we'd really have a story here. But you're just out of the goodness of your heart, you're just giving a lot of things away to a lot of people.
That's right.
And the kids will love all of this, and especially the little ones who get the Shoney bear.
That's right.
And
it's going to be a beautiful event.
Just going to be a great day. Now, guys, who do we talk to about the weather?
It's going to be a great day.
I think it is too.
It's going to be the best Saturday this year in Nashville.
Exactly.
The weather's going to be great.
Yeah.
Last year it poured.
Oh, I
This
know it.
year it's going to be great.
We're going to get
Leland.
Leland Stadium and see what he
Leland,
can
yeah.
work out on this thing and make sure it all comes together. Well, you still have some days to sign up, and as David pointed out, go to Shoney's 5krunfunrun.com, right?
Shoney's.com.
Right.
You know, and our website will direct you. Ask for the Shoney's 5K. You'll see it easy
Right.
to navigate, and you'll find it. It starts at 7 a.m. And the run begins at sharp at 8 a.m. Registration at 7. If you come earlier, you could navigate around the stadium. You talk to policemen and women and thank them for what
Right.
they do. That's your opportunity that day to come in and thank the men and women in
Right.
blue. Say thank you for what you do for us.
And Hope, if you're not a speedster, our 48 trainees are going to run this race in formation. They're going to jog it in formation.
Wow.
So fall in
That's- yeah,
behind them and do
exactly,
some
yeah.
chants with them and
That's
do it in
right.
formation with those.
Rick, will you take a break? Let's take a break. I got a question for the chief when we come back. We'll be back right after this, everybody. Stay with us.